What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JMac Sports Cards. My name is Jason. Thank you for tuning back into another video. Today we're going to jump right into what I have for you, which I believe is a treat. You guys have been absolutely fantastic to me the whole time I've had this channel. Been very supportive, definitely of all the eBay reseller content. eBay seems like it has just about dried up, or maybe there is just a flood of sellers, more sellers than buyers. I think that's probably the case, what's going on here. Let's go ahead and jump into it and we'll talk all about it. All right, so jumping in here, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, do all the things if you haven't already. Also, consider using all of the affiliate links down below. And that's one of the reasons I'm doing this video, is I want to do a give back to the community, because you guys have been very gracious. Even though all the affiliate links that I've provided and the affiliates that I've partnered with are all stuff that I use. I only partner with Car Dealer Pro, and then also just Amazon affiliate links, which is the equipment I've used and or reviewed. So it's not like I'm selling anything. It's just you guys have been very gracious, and I'm very thankful for you guys using my affiliate link. With the Car Dealer Pro, if you sign up, you get 500 free scans. So I felt like that was a no-brainer for me to partner with those guys. So anyway, not gonna make this about affiliates, but I just want to thank everyone that have taken the time to just sign up and use something like Car Dealer Pros. My promo code is JMac if you want to use it. So because of that, I'm going to do a giveaway today, and it's just going to be a digital giveaway. I'm going to provide a link down in the video description below, and you can use it. It's going to be just a spreadsheet. I don't know, there's probably been a half dozen people that have asked. I use that because I have a eBay monthly tracking spreadsheet. I just created it. I'm, pretty familiar with, Excel and Google Sheets, which this is made in Google Sheets. So you will have to have a Gmail account. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You just fill it in monthly off of your info that you can pull right from eBay. And you could just go to eBay and pull this up. I just like it because I created it visually with charts and graphs, and just sort of a visual type of person when it comes to, I'm a front-end developer, actually, software developer. So that's what I'm going to be giving away. I'll be giving away this link. It's linked down below. I'm going to talk about recent sales. I haven't talked about it in a couple months, and then kind of just show you how I use the spreadsheet. I'm going to flip it around and do a screen share, and we'll take a look at the last couple months of sales and how I use the spreadsheet. Let's do it. All right, so here is my spreadsheet. You can see we are now into September. I started it in January, and quite a fall off last month in September. Now, granted, I will say, I'm back at work full time. I'm still probably listing between 20 and 40 cards a day, using, again, Car Dealer Pro, scanning card. My wife does scanning now. She'll get them all uploaded into Car Dealer Pro for me. I just go in and either fix any data that is found that's not accurate, or add in some of the keywords that I add into my listings. You can always go to my eBay store, which is linked down below, and you can see the end result of how basically a couple of keywords and things like that I use when I list. I do also plan on doing a video coming up pretty soon on some other little tips and tricks using Car Dealer Pro. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe. So I don't think I covered August, maybe not even July, August or September. But looking at it on a chart, see down here at the bottom, there's two tabs. There's one that's the data. That's where it pulls all the data from, and then a charts view. This was the first month where I went full time. Back to work and not a full-time reseller. I went back into a job. Sales were way down that month because I didn't list very much. This next month was the bigger month. Sales jumped back in August here, but at the same time, I had some graded card orders that had come back. So a lot of this was boosted off of a couple graded card order sales. Last month, I really just couldn't call it. I kept listing, but I think eBay really made a push you to promote listings at like their outrageous rates, upwards of 10 to 13% on top of the eBay fees. So if you did do that, you'd wind up being 25-30% into just seller fees. But yeah, sales are just off. I mean, like I said, I do feel like a lot more people are trying to sell sports cards now than there are buyers. So as I said in the intro, I think that's a big thing going on. The economy slowed down a little bit. A lot of uneasiness in the world here. Israel's just went to war, so a lot going on. It's kind of a wild time we're living in. I thank God every day that I'm saved and got Jesus in my life, because I know where I'm going if it all goes down. So do you? So this is what it looks like. Sales way down to 1,500 last month, which netted me 972. Still good, still a good extra cash income, cash flow coming in off selling sports cards. I haven't bought any new inventory. I've just been listing. Out of all the inventory I got, I still got quite a bit because I've slowed down so much on listing. So anyway, this is what the spreadsheet looks like, and it's open to you guys. I have made a copy, and it's going to be called eBay Monthly Breakdown Shared. The link to it will be down below. And basically all you do is, whatever month it is, however many days it is, reason you need this is because it calculates in like the average daily sales. So that's why the number of days in the month is important. January, February will be 28, you name it, whatever. Feb 23. Let's say I made 1,500 in sales that month. eBay's 300 in seller costs. I'm just making these numbers up, but you can pull them from, like, I pulled September's from here. All these numbers are coming from total selling costs and net sales, quantity sold, average price per item, total buyers, and one-time buyers and repeat buyers. So that's all the fields. They get filled in from those. So you just bounce back and forth between eBay and the spreadsheet and fill it in. Let's say net sales here would be 1,200. Bam. And you're seeing all these are auto updating because they're a formula. Average daily sales. Is this a formula? Yeah. Drag it down. The average daily sales would have been 53 that month. And let's say there was 250 buyers. That might not compute properly, but this is all just data I'm making up at right now. As we go. Oh, that's where it was. Average price per item comes from here. So I don't know. I'm just gonna throw a number in here because I'm making these numbers up right now. Total buyers again would come from. Total buyers would come from that number. Again, one time would be this one, 114. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping back between made up data and real data, but just wanted to show you how I fill it out. Once you get that all filled out, you can see your sales projections for the year, updates, total annual sale, total items sold, which is just a addition of those two. There's a new average, annual average that's getting calculated here. Annual net sales is summing that up. You're summing up that, and you're summing up that, and this is projecting out times 365 days off of your average daily sales, and then this gives you an average of your monthly average items sold. So like if this were, you had a big month, 600, your average monthly goes way up. Okay, so once you have filled out your month end data, then you go over to your chart, and there you go. It's auto-populating it, and you're seeing now January and February. So, and you'll begin to see a trend line, like with mine, not a very good trend line. Big boom, but this is where I was making the huge push on eBay when I was full-time. So it does make sense. eBay definitely rewards those who are really like pushing to get more things listed. So that's a true statement for sure. But here you go. So yeah, so pretty easy to do. And like I said, enough of you asked for it. So here it is. It's going to be my gift to you, and my thank you for all of your support, over the course of the months here. Use the link down below to get this spreadsheet. You'll just make it your own, rename it, make a copy of it and rename it. and then you can begin to use it, because it'll be only read only. Once you get the link to it, it'll be read only. You'll need to make a copy. You do file right here, make a copy, name it yourself. So that's how you would wind up downloading it. And there you go. That's all. Thanks, guys. That's all I got. Deuces.